Explainer. Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a totally radical shift in how we communicate. So imagine a world where our words literally stop making sense. What happens then? Iranian theorist Karim Gheitanifard actually argues that traditional language is now a trap, not a tool. He calls this collapse mental entropy. It's a dangerous state where symbolic systems dissolve into chaos. We end up with linguistic alienation, basically becoming passive repeaters of algorithmic, prefab language. To escape this total collapse of meaning, Gheitanifard proposes a pretty wild solution: post-language. Think of it as transgrammatical cognition. We think using pure affect, completely free from normal syntax. So unlike traditional language and its rigid grammar, post-language thrives entirely on intuition and unfiltered feeling. Instead of just decoding boring sentences, we navigate an open, fluid network of interpretive signs. Now, a super critical part of this new frontier is the profound power of silence. Because silence isn't just an empty void, It's a really powerful active presence. While society totally worships spoken words, silence acts as a multidimensional tool for deep psychological inquiry. This deliberate absence sparks unlimited semiosis, constantly generating fresh, proliferating layers of meaning. When words fail against historical trauma, silence actually becomes an ethical response and a space of care. And wow, is this concept urgently needed today in our AI-saturated digital age? As AI masters traditional grammar, algorithmic communication just accelerates that mental entropy and linguistic alienation. So to survive, we've got to pivot to what's called a post-human poetic consciousness. See how our evolution shifts from traditional logic, past AI reasoning, right into post-human poetic consciousness. This new mindset relies entirely on what machines simply cannot replicate: silence, presence, and ambiguity. It opens access to brand new relationships, not just with humans, but with our entire environment. Scholar Alastair Pennycook calls this radical ecological shift post-humanist applied linguistics. It engages all our senses with animals, plants, and objects to help repair industrial damage. As Gheitanifard perfectly notes, post-language is truly our final breath of intuition in an artificial world. So I'll leave you with this. In a world of artificial clarity, can you hear the silence?